You know, guys, in Monday's video report, I told you at the very end, after giving you a free pick on the over between the Chargers and the Broncos, that I never make money in games involving Norv Turner. And that's one of the reasons why I turned to the baseball series last night and came out with my best bet winner easily on the Giants over the Cardinals. Because over the years, you just cannot invest with confidence in a Norv Turner coach team. Case in point, last night, if you went to bed thinking you had that game in hand, 24-0, you were up laying a point, you woke up this morning and it was your worst effing nightmare. I mean, what a total choke job and a total collapse by the Chargers. How Norv Turner's still coaching this team after all these years is beyond me. But if that doesn't lead to the finally giving the impetus to get rid of this guy as their head coach, not that the Chargers are that talented of a team. They were more talented in past years, and he sucked then as a head coach too. Why this guy has a job is beyond me. And of course, it was a devastating loss here for the majority of the handicappers who all had the Chargers in one shape, form, or another, either straight up or as part of a teaser. Nobody hurt more, however, than Anthony Redd, because last night Anthony had the first ever 150 dime play of his career in the NFL, coming out with a play on the Chargers on the heels of a 3-0 NFL sweep on Sunday, which had garnered him 120 dimes of net profit, on the heels of hitting his first ever 150 dime college football release 2 Saturdays ago for Florida outright over LSU as a home dog, and it looked like it was going to be money in the bank last night. What a devastating loss. Now, the optimist would say that, he was up 120 dimes after the Sunday sweep, so it wasn't that costly of a loss. But in reality here, guys, and I don't do anything but shoot you the straight scoop, how many people came and got the Sunday 3-0 sweep if they weren't involved with a package with A-Red and instead just came for the 150 dime loser last night? That's how I look at things. So Chargers were a costly game. Now, the good news is, however, you also happened to get the Charity Play of the Week promotion yesterday, which was a major play on the total from Jeff Benton, his second biggest play of the entire season, his 75 dime Monday night winner number 2 in a row with the Chargers Broncos going over the posted price, and you got that winner for free. And it capped a tremendous weekend for Jeff, who cashed with a 40 dime winner on the Giants outright at San Francisco on Sunday, hit his 50 dime college winner number 6 out of 7 on Saturday with Michigan 45 over Illinois, meaning over the past 18 days, $10 bettors have won $2,800. And FYI, that Monday night run now for Jeff Benton, 79 and 57 over the past 5 or 6 years. So congratulations to Jeff for cashing in with that play. And of course, being the Charity Play of the Week promotion, you know what the deal is, guys. I gave you a play that cost $69 for free, and you got the winner. So now it's my turn to ask you to make a donation to a family that needs some financial assistance. I've told you guys many times in the past that this is without a doubt the most difficult thing that I do. I do not like sitting here, and I spent probably about 3 hours today sorting through various organizations, different families' plights, reading all about them until I could come up with the particular family that I chose today for the Charity Week of the Charity Week, I can't even think right now, Charity Play of the Week promotion to benefit. Again, it's like playing God, and it's just a horrible position to be in. I mean, I am overjoyed that I'm able to help somebody and you're able to help somebody, but when you read about the stories of these families and individuals that need some type of financial help because they've fallen through the cracks or Medicare won't cover their expenses, insurance doesn't foot the bill for all the non-hospital associated costs. It is just, it's a sad story, and I get personally invested in it. But hey, the whole point of this program, which I started back in March, is to help others that are in need. And now it's your turn. And today, guys, I picked the family that has a 2-year-old little boy by the name of Jonathan Cahill. Day after Mother's Day, the mother saw a lump on this little boy's stomach. Brought her son to the hospital, or to doctors. Subsequently, they found that here he had a rare type of liver cancer. How rare of a type? 1 in 1.5 million children get this particular type of cancer, and it was deemed to be stage 4. So he had a liver resection, where they took 3/4 of his liver out. This little boy has also had a couple of tumors on his lungs as well. He is undergoing multiple rounds of chemotherapy, and needless to say, the family has mounting medical bills in this life and death struggle for their son, and they need some help. Right underneath here, under the video, you'll see the link to their Facebook page. You don't have to be a member of Facebook to go there. It's their Facebook fundraising page. On that page, you will find the Donate Now button. You can donate either using PayPal or using your credit card. And guys, if you're not sure, it's a little confusing when people do this. You click through and you go to the PayPal page. If you don't have PayPal, you can open an account if you want, or you can pay as a guest, which allows you to make the donation using your credit card. Also, as I've told you repeatedly, I don't know who you are. I don't know how much you give. Doesn't matter to me how much you give. You give what you can afford to give. I've told you that I've given out over $900,000 worth of plays since this program started in March. But I also understand and acknowledge the fact that the average internet bet is about $14 to $16. So just because I give you a $69 play, I don't think that you're spending $100 on the wager. So whether you give $5, $10, $15, $50, you give what you can afford to give. The point is to give, because there's some greater good that we can do in gambling, and this is a great way to create positive karma, I believe, not only for our gambling exploits, but in a way of life as well. And also, one more thing for you. When you go to the page, and again, you'll see the link right beneath my video today. When you go to the page, you're going to see at the very top of the page 2 pictures of this little guy, okay? And on the picture on the left, under the title, it says Hope for Jonathan. You're going to see a little arrow, a play button arrow. Hit that play button, and it's going to play a brief video that tells you about this little boy's plight. Jason Mraz's song, I Won't Give Up, is playing in the background. Oh my God. I'm telling you, if this doesn't break your heart, and you know me, guys, I don't BS you, and I'll tell you what, I have no problem shaming you into making a donation as well, because it's the right thing to do. You play that video, it just, again, I don't care how hardened of a criminal you may be out there, or how rough and tough you may be, it'll break your heart. So check it out. That's the Charity Play of the Week promotion, which has now won 3 of the past 4 weeks, 11 of the past 17 weeks, and we'll soon be over the 1 million mark in terms of what I've given away, and I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it until hell freezes over, and to continue to help people that are in need. So that's today's story. Listen, the other thing I want to do is thank Jeff Benton for allowing me to give away his play for free to everybody. Listen, I also wanted to tell you, I always do this after somebody wins a play where they allow me to give it away for free. I take care of the lost revenue. I take care of the lost commissions for guys and stuff like that. But listen, if you like Jeff's play, and if you're impressed with the way he's performed here, I just gave you his long-term record, and you want to make an investment in Jeff Benton, you can save $100 off a purchase of his 30-day package by using this coupon code, Benton100, his last name and the number 100, B-E-N-T-O-N and the number 100. 30 days normally costs $429. Guys, you can get 30 days for $329 by using that coupon code. If you happen to already be involved in a long-term package with Jeff Benton, you can use it and it'll extend your package further. If you have an applicable instant rebate, you can get that as well. If you'd like to make a longer-term commitment to Jeff, you can save $200 off of any package of 60 days or longer by using Benton200, B-E-N-T-O-N, and the number 200. For example, a 60-day package is currently $649. Take $200 right off the top, guys. That's $449 for $60 for 60 days. You can do the math. You are well under $9 a day for his service, and that's everything. Football, college and pro, NBA starting here in just a minute, college basketball, baseball through the World Series, everything he's got, you get. Again, save $100 off a 30-day package by using Benton 100. Save $200 off of any package 60 days or longer by using the coupon code Benton 200. I'm going to get to your free pick tonight in just a moment on Game 3 of the ALCS between the Yankees and the Tigers. Before I do that, quick congratulations going out to this particular guy, the screen name PhD 1003, because that guy won this week's edition of the Fantasy Football Contest we run here at the site. Top 20 finished in the money. I believe the first place prize this week was $175, and he won it. Second place went to the screen name Paper Roller. He finished 10 points behind the guy that won at PhD, 1003. Kind of a good draft, helped definitely by having Aaron Rodgers as one of his 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, when your quarterback throws 6 touchdown passes, that'll definitely make you do very well in a fantasy league football contest. Sam Bradford, his other quarterback. Jesus, I'm looking here at his running backs. I mean, it's funny, his running backs were Alex Green of the Packers, Alfred Morris of the Redskins, Ray Rice of the Ravens, and Trent Richardson of the Browns. And it's not like any of those guys had tremendous games or anything. But again, he just had a tremendous output with his quarterbacks as Rodgers and Bradford combined for, I think, 653 yards passing in the contests that they played, and 6 touchdowns, I think, or 7 touchdowns between them passing and running. So that'll certainly build up your point total. So congratulations. Remember, starting on Thursday, we'll run another free contest as we do every single week. And the contest changes in terms of the prize money, how many people finish in the money, and we'll have that, and you can keep entering every single week. And remember, over at DraftStreet.com, you can also play their daily contests where there's money at stake as well. So congratulations once more. Now, let me get to your free pick, guys. Listen, you either like the Yankees or you play the Tigers on the run line tonight. There's no choice in this game. Now, considering the fact that the Yankees have absolutely been pathetic at the plate so far here in the postseason. I mean, Cano, A-Rod, I almost said A-Rod, Curtis Granderson, Swisher. I mean, they're combined hitting 112 in the postseason. They've got 5 regulars on the lineup that are hitting under 200 since the playoffs began. Well, what has Justin Verlander done? Well, you knew during the regular season he was dynamite. In 15 home starts, he went 9-2 with a 1.65 earned run average, and the Tigers won 12 of those 15 games. Then in the postseason, of course, Game 1 of the ALDS, he shut down the Oakland A's, and then in Game 5, when he had to deliver again, he shut down the A's in Oakland. So, why possibly would you play the Yankees? I don't see any reason to invest in Phil Hughes tonight. I mean, Hughes, 4.22 career earned run average against the Tigers in an 18 road starts this season. He had an ERA of 4.76 and a 5-9 record. I mean, does this inspire confidence? Problem is, you can't play the Tigers straight up. I mean, you're not going to lay 180 to 190. Although, I got to be honest with you, totally honest with you. I never release a play minus of $1.60 or more. Never, okay? And I will not allow any handicapper to release a play here at this site ever of $1.60 or more. But if I had a bankroll, I'd bet the Tigers at minus 180 tonight, straight up. Seriously. But I think the wise way to do it still, if you're doing it from an investment strategy standpoint, you got to play the Tigers on the run line. You're going to get anywhere from $1.15 to $1.25, depending on where you're playing. That's a nice give back, take back. The problem with that play is the Tigers haven't exactly lit up anybody here in the postseason offensively. Fielder hasn't really produced. Cabrera hasn't really produced. I mean, it's been the other guys, Peralta and other guys in the lineup that have really been driving the Tigers offense. So I take the Tigers on the run line as the dog tonight with Verlander. That's the way the free pick is going to go. But, I pretty much broke down the game in every way, shape, and form for you. Well, that'll do it, guys. Best of luck to y'all, and I'll catch you again on Wednesday when we do it all over again.